art. That's just a trash can.
It's just a trash can. Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? Doug Scott here with All About Film with another video regarding my thoughts on the newest trailer for Wonder Woman. I was going to do that before Ghostbusters, but unfortunately Ghostbusters was pretty awesome, and so I had to do that one first. Not to say that the new Wonder Woman 1984 trailer wasn't awesome, because it was. I just wasn't really expecting the Ghostbusters trailer to be that awesome. And so here we are. We got the sequel to Wonder Woman, which, if you go back to the first Wonder Woman movie, it kind of reinvented DC, especially since DC was kind of, obviously because Batman vs. Superman, Justice League, everything seemed rushed. They didn't really take their time like Marvel has and really built that world. So when Wonder Woman came out, directed by Patty Jenkins, it was a smash hit. It was really good, not just for DC, but just a really good superhero film. And so, obviously, a sequel was inevitable. Patty Jenkins is back, and we have Wonder Woman taking on what it looks like two villains. I don't know who the man is. I don't know what role he's playing or what villain he's supposed to be. But we do have the Cheetah, which, unfortunately, we didn't really get a glimpse of her. It's a teaser trailer, so it's not going to show everything. It's kind of introducing the movie. So I'm sure we're going to get clips of Cheetah in full force as more trailers are released, because obviously this movie's coming out next summer. We have Chris Pine back, which to me that's the biggest mystery, because he was what it appeared to be, obliterated, or it's movie science, it's Marvel magic, right? It's magic of the movies. It's whatever plot point we want to freeze him over like Captain America. That's kind of what it feels like. He's a little bit older. He's confused about the world. He's staring at a trash can, potentially thinking that it's art. I think that's the biggest mystery. I get why they wanted to bring Chris Pine back. I think that the two of them had a great chemistry. I just don't know why. Like, what plot point are they gonna use to bring his character back? And who knows? Maybe it's the George Lucas and Steven Spielberg, and it's interdimensional beings somehow trapped him, space between spaces, and he got stuck there, and then bam, he got brought back. Years later, 1984, and everything has changed. But other than that, I think obviously the trailer looks awesome. We get to see Wonder Woman being Spider-Man and using her lasso to swing through lightning bolts, which I don't even think Spider-Man could do that, so that's pretty awesome. We got to see the cool fighting effects. Dislodges a bullet, reflects it off of her gauntlets, and just cool stuff like that. I think that Patty Jenkins really has the formula down on delivering a really awesome action-packed sequel. Depending on what the storyline is, I have a feeling that all of these movies, even with Aquaman, Shazam, Wonder Woman, the Batman, all these things are going to come into the rebuilding of DC movie franchise. I don't believe that we're going to get a Justice League anytime soon, but I do feel like we're going to get some kind of team up eventually once they kind of build these foundations of this universe, because they're obviously, with Justice League failing and Zack Snyder no longer involved, and it's just going to kind of rebuild itself. And I think they're off to a good start with Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Shazam, all being successful. All of those are getting sequels. DC movies coming out, and I believe that Wonder Woman 1984, the look, the style, the music, it's kind of got a Thor Ragnarok vibe. Not saying that DC is copying Marvel, but I think because of like what Thor Ragnarok did, reinvented its own franchise of the Thor movies, was fantastic. It's one of those movies that I personally can rewatch over and over, and I've seen it a million times. It's fantastic. And I think when it comes to DC, they're pretty much they have the ability to take the reins off and deliver unique style. They don't have to, because DC's dark, that it has to always be dark. There could be a balance. The movies have been super dark. You can't compare these to like Christopher Nolan. He was telling a unique Batman story, grittier, realistic. We don't always have to have that. And thankfully, with the Batman coming out, we're going to get a really good look at a different Batman than we haven't than we've seen in the past. So I think they're off to a good start with revamping and creating their own style into the new DC universe, extended universe, if you will. So there you guys have it. That's my thoughts on the new trailer for Wonder Woman. I'll be releasing more videos regarding the film as more trailers are put out there. I think it's gonna be a hit. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel free to cut this section out. But there you guys have it. Please, if you want additional content like this, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell if you want to be alerted when new videos drop. I'm putting these videos out weekly. So feel free, subscribe. And thank you so much for the support. Duncan Scott, all about film, out.